Hey everybody, this is James of Rattlesnake Defense. So I got an impromptu video real quick. Let me give you an explanation first. A real good buddy of mine bought this new Daniel Defense handgun, the 9mm, just come out. He bought the first one to come through the shop. He was going to be kind enough to let me borrow it and do a review video on it, and I was very grateful. Now, he took it out and shot it. At least get it broken in and check everything. He took it out to the range this morning, and he's telling me that it's keyholing. He sent me some pictures. It does appear to be keyholing. Now, in order to test this, I got one of these El Cheapo target stands, grabbed his pistol, grabbed some ammo. We run out here, and we're going to test it, because he still got the price tag in here. This is a $1,200 handgun. This is the new Daniel's Defense H9. I'm going to talk about it real quick. This is a metal frame striker fired pistol that Daniel Defense just released. Of course, Daniel's known for their high-end ARs. This gun's it's a heavy metal gun. It's got a lot of good features on it. Comes with 3 mags. It's got a really interesting trigger. See that? Fiber optic front sight. If you'd like 1911s, it's got a pretty good feel to it. It's balanced really well, low bore axis. You can put your red dot on it, accessory rail. I mean, this thing's loaded with the, all the stuff that you'd want in a gun for today. It's a little heavy maybe for a carry gun, which is something I was going to talk about when I did my review. But the fact is, if it's keyholing and completely missing the target, none of that matters. All right, so I won't bore you with all the details. I got my target here. I'm going to put the camera on the target, and I'm going to fire a few rounds, and then we're going to see what we get. All right. See, now that's a normal 9mm entry. The paper could tear, so you got to watch. But like this, that is completely sideways. You can see the burn is much longer than it should be. I'm going to take a couple shots over here with my Glock just for testing purposes. As you can see, those 3 shots are leaving perfectly round. You know what? I'm going to put some through the cardboard out of the Daniels. We'll hit some over here. Maybe that'll give us a better impression. All right, so I'm aware this is a rudimentary test, but we just did the first little bit of shooting. I think I want to shoot into the cardboard to get a little more permanent a hit, but this thing shredded the target. Now, the first 5 shots was 115, the second 5 shots was 150 grain. Then 3 shots followed up by my Glock, just to make sure that the shredding of the target isn't something that's because of the target itself. I've shot these targets a lot, these cheapo targets by 30-06 Outdoors. And I've never seen one rip through the target like that. So I put 3 shots out of my personal carry Glock through it to make sure it's not the paper. I'll shoot this target some more to make sure it doesn't normally do that, but the fact these bullets are shredding the paper is a really bad indication. So I'll shoot into the cardboard a little bit, and maybe we'll get a better impression. All right, so I looked over the targets. I shot some of those, some other 9mm, the same targets. They don't rip the paper like that under any circumstances. So I brought the target back. I kind of taped, and I'll get you pictures of some of this, but I taped some of the, where it's ripped back together so you could look at it. This pistol is 100% keyholing, at least half the time at close range, which is amazing. So then to check it, I disassembled the pistol. I can't see anything wrong with the, put this up here if you could see that. This, I can't see anything wrong with the crown. The bore has rifling through and through. So it's not like it's, I've actually seen guns come out of the factory with rifling on part of the barrel, but it didn't take on all the barrel. The rifling looks like it's supposed to look from the factory. There doesn't seem anything openly defective about this gun, but it is definitely flipping the bullets. They're turning end over end when you shoot, which is going to affect accuracy and every damn thing else. It's not the way it's supposed to work, especially of a pistol of this caliber. By caliber, I mean price, not 9mm. So if you're watching this and you're thinking about one of these pistols, I'm not saying don't buy it. I'm saying wait and let's get the kinks out of the first one. I'm usually a really forgiving guy about stuff like this, but it's harder on a really expensive gun. Right out of the box, this thing's keyholing. There's nothing I should be able to do to cause it to do that. You guys want to get in the comments and blame me or say this or say that, or I didn't this or you should have that. Two separate groups of ammo, two separate situations, two separate shooters, same result, multiple kinds of ammunition. It's keyholing, and it shouldn't, and that's a damn shame. I would like to like this pistol. This is kind of up my alley. I like metal frame guns. So definitely something wrong with this one. We'll get it back to Daniel's. If I get an update, I'll let you know in the comments. I'll pin it. But this gun right now is trash. So do with that information whatever you want. You want to hate on me for it? I don't have sponsors. Nobody owns me. You got one of these and it's good. I'm glad for you. I am. I mean that. But this one is keyholing, and it sucks, and it's stupid, and it shouldn't do that. And I'm having a really bad week with these damn guns, and nothing I've had this week seems to work right. And now I'm rubbing off on everybody else apparently. So thank you for watching, guys.